The tragic tale of Medusa, the forgotten victim of Greek mythology. In the history of Greek mythology, few figures are as misunderstood and tragic as Medusa. Known to many as the monstrous Gorgon with snakes for hair, Medusa's tale is one of beauty turned to terror, innocence lost, and the harsh judgments of the gods. Medusa was not always the feared creature of legend. She was once a beautiful maiden, the youngest of three sisters known as the Gorgons. Unlike her immortal sisters, Stheno and Uriel, Medusa was fully mortal, but her beauty was so captivating that it caught the eye of gods and mortals alike. Medusa's beauty, however, would become her curse. One fateful day, in the sacred temple of Athena, the god Poseidon, the ruler of the seas, saw Medusa and was overcome with desire. Ignoring the sanctity of the temple, he violated her within its very walls. Rather than punishing Poseidon, the goddess Athena, enraged by the desecration of her temple, turned her wrath upon Medusa. In a cruel twist of fate, Athena transformed the innocent maiden into a monster. Medusa's beautiful hair became a writhing mass of snakes, and her gaze was cursed to turn any living being who looked into her eyes to stone. Shunned by the world and feared by all, Medusa fled to a remote island, where she lived in solitude. Her once vibrant life was replaced by loneliness and despair. Many heroes sought to slay her, hoping to claim her head as a trophy, but all met the same fate, turned to stone by her cursed gaze. Medusa's tragic life came to an end when the hero Perseus was sent on a quest to retrieve her head. Armed with gifts from the gods, Athena's polished shield, Hermes' winged sandals, and Hades' helm of invisibility, Perseus approached Medusa as she slept. Using the reflection in the shield to avoid her gaze, he struck the fatal blow. Even in death, Medusa's story did not end. From her blood, the winged horse Pegasus and the giant Chryse were born. Medusa's severed head retained its petrifying power, which Perseus later used to defeat enemies and protect the innocent. Medusa's tale is more than just a myth of monsters and heroes, it's a story of victimhood, transformation, and survival. Though often portrayed as a villain, Medusa is, in truth, a tragic figure, a symbol of innocence destroyed by the whims of gods and the harsh judgments of a patriarchal world. Today, Medusa remains a powerful figure in art, literature, and feminist discourse, representing the complexities of womanhood, the consequences of victimization, and the enduring strength of those who are wronged. She reminds us that every story has more than one side, and that even the most fearsome monsters have a human heart. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to History in Motion for more engaging tales from the ancient world.